Hi, we are back to do another flower like I've seen Caplia Art and Petra do. I still don't have the same products that they have, so mine will be different. Um, and I'm not sure it'll work out. I'm using low viscosity resin. It's craft resin. It's a 1-to-1. Um, I have different inks that I'm using. But we're going to try anyway and see if we can get it something to work out. And of course, I always put my own spin on everything. So I will do that here like everything else. So first, I have 7 ounces of resin and I divided them amongst these cups. The first color that I'm going to use is Le Res Epoxy Pigment Paste Sassy Red. Stick a couple jabs, not too much. Mix it into my resin. And even though that looks super bright in there, the color that I'm mixing up is not going to be that bright. See, it's more like a strawberry. Want to make sure it's mixed really well. And next I am using Liquitex acrylic ink, and this one is yellow orange. And I'm gonna do, I think, 7 drops in here. And next, for my mica powder, I am using Let's Resin Bronze. And the videos I've seen that they use the mica powder, they use a light or a white. So I don't know what impact this will have. Let's get a little, I'm gonna just get a little scoop out. I can't ever follow the videos close. I always have to put my own spin, my own colors. All right, let me give this a good mix. Make sure the mica powder is all blended in. And last but not least is the white that I'm going to use, and I'm using Let's Resin Ocean White. So I'm going to put about a drop in here because I have a little over an ounce of resin. Mix it like a wild woman. And I don't know because, and I know it's important, is the amount of resin and how much white and how much colors, but we don't know any of that. So we have to like guess and then just hope that we got it to work out right. The other thing that I'm gonna do differently is I saw someone I forget her name or their name, Vica or something like that, but they alternated colors and I thought that was super cool. So that's what I'm gonna do when I put my colors in, to get my stick cup in the way so I can keep my stick if needed. All right, so I'm gonna go up on the side of the mold. And this mold is from Julie Cuts. It's one of my favorite molds to use. you know what, this one, there's not a huge difference between the other one. So you know what I'm gonna do? I don't know if I should go darker or lighter or put something else in it, but let's put 2 more drops of the acrylic ink in. I don't know if it'll make that much of a difference, but let's try. Because our colors are very similar, aren't they? All right. Yeah, that really didn't help much, did it? That's okay. Maybe it made it more like it. I'm just going to go ahead and use the rest of this up. All right, now we're going to use this. And then I'm gonna get some of these bubbles out. The colors are super close. We're gonna have to see how this comes out. All right, so the next we have is our bronze. And I may do a little less than what's in the cup because I'm sort of running out of room and I'm worried about getting my white in. So just do sort of watching how full my mold is. Doing okay so far. All right, I'm going to stop there. And now it is time for our white. And this is, we do the same thing over top in between our mica. I'm just doing this till I fill the mold. And that is it. fingers crossed to give it a little more heat. And then I think I need to wait a little bit before I put I have some copper crushed glass bits I'm going to use for the center. And it does seem like it's starting to work towards the center, fingers crossed that we get there. All right. Let's see how this turned out. I don't really know. I was trying to look at the center and figure it out, but I don't have a clue. I have absolutely no clue how this worked out. Oh, wow. Now that really is gorgeous. It's not quite the effect I was going for, but I absolutely adore the center. Just wow. I mean, I love it. It's gorgeous. It's a flower. It's not the dual effect that they do, but it's just gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. And maybe it kind of is, but my mica powder is so dark, I can't really tell, but I'm absolutely in love with it. It's just gorgeous.